They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and
all right, now, unless I'm mistaken, I think we have somebody on the line who is supposed to be on the show today, and is this Ryan Thompson? Ryan, are you there?
I sure am. Thanks for giving me a call, and sorry for missing your call earlier. I actually worked graveyard and slept in. I've been wiped out today, man, but thank you for giving me the time today and for giving me a second chance here. And hi, hippie brother. How are you guys today?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm very good, very good. Glad to be on the air with you guys. Glad to be celebrating freedom and Casper's new move to freedom. It looks like Casper's going to be enjoying the same thing I get to enjoy out here, and able to grow some plants and medicate himself properly. That's good to hear.
You can do that in Iowa?
That'll be Oregon here pretty soon, won't it?
I know, but where are you at?
Oh, I'm in Washington, just up north from Casper.
Washington State?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought you were in a different state than that altogether for some reason. Maybe because of your activist work.
I do activist work all over the country. We travel to rallies and organize things in 3 different states currently, and we're trying to get out to Pennsylvania as well. We've got Vincent Alvarez set up with the marijuana party in Pennsylvania and helping him with a website. He unfortunately went to prison, so we do Pennsylvania, we do Utah. Utah is probably what you were thinking of, and Idaho as well, and we're hoping to get into Arizona too. And then we're also working on Sensible Washington's initiative here in Washington, and basically that's for full legalization. It just basically eliminates criminal penalties entirely for marijuana for adults.
That's what it ought to be.
Exactly. I heard you guys talking about all the many uses of cannabis. And that's exactly what we're looking at here in Washington. Washington has gotten wise to this, that, for so many years we've lost this crop, and now the people have an opportunity to get it back. So, Sensible Washington is proposing that we just remove the criminal penalties. There's no clauses for taxes, there's no clauses for restrictions, for limitations. It's basically just removing the penalties like it should be.
Yes, and turn it over to the free market and put sales tax on it like you do any other product out there, and don't have any other limitations. When they try to overregulate and try to put too much into it, then it becomes very difficult for it to come over. If they would just legalize it, turn it over to free enterprise, put a sales tax on it, the tax revenues would come in that they want. And you could do that with a price of cannabis way lower than what it is now.
Exactly. Just the retail sales tax alone, and the fact that people would be back to work instead of living off government assistance. I mean, there's so many jobs that can be had. It's amazing.
People want to have a point and purpose, and it's like the products that Hippie Butter sells and all. You could put those out, sales tax the heck out of them, and let that be the base of their revenues. Not these, I'm going to have to spend $135 to go get a medical marijuana card, and then I've got to renew that. And they don't make people that go get 6 packs of beer do that. And that's what we got to put up to them. You're going to make us do that, then the people who drink beer, they're going to have to go down. When they go to the liquor store, they're going to have to produce a card from a doctor if that costs them $135. I guarantee you that stuff would go out the window immediately.
Exactly. Well,
Absolutely.
The thing that we're looking at here in Washington is they're trying to regulate our medicine now. And this is what I've been warning the cannabis community, even the people that were against Prop 19 in California, is the longer we wait for legalization, the closer these guys are going to get to getting it to be purely medicine. And when they reschedule cannabis, it's not the people like you and me who are going to be in the business. It's not those people who are going to be enjoying the benefits. It's going to be the pharmaceutical people. When they reschedule it to maybe a Class 2 or a Class 3, you're going to need a pharmacist license. You're going to need to, be inspected by the DEA, and you're going to have all your transactions regulated that way. And, the longer we wait for full legalization, the closer they're going to get their hands wrapped around the necks of this beautiful plant, and they're going to tax the hell out of it. They're going to require you to have, pharmacy license. It's going to be ridiculous. And so I keep urging people, don't worry about the medical anymore. Let's forget about the medical. The glory and the benefit to the people is going to come through full legalization, to where we have this wonderful crop legal just like it used to be 72 years ago, and we get to use the benefits of it, not the pharmaceuticals, not the big companies.